What is Proverbs? Proverbs is more than just a collection of wise sayings. It's a guidebook for how to live wisely. It was primarily written by King Solomon, known for his wisdom, but also includes sayings from other wise leaders. This book teaches us how to navigate life with God-centered wisdom in all areas: our relationships, work, speech, and decisions. But here's the thing. Wisdom isn't just about knowing facts. In Proverbs, wisdom is personified as something to be sought after with all our hearts. Proverbs 4:7 says, "The beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom. Though it cost all you have, get understanding." Wisdom is worth pursuing above anything else, because when we apply it, we find peace, purpose, and success in life. The power of trust and obedience. One of the most powerful pieces of wisdom in Proverbs is the call to trust God fully. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight." Life is full of uncertainties, but when we choose to trust God's wisdom and guidance, He directs our paths. We don't need to rely on our own limited perspective. Instead, we can rest in the certainty that God's plan is always better. Application for your life. As we explore Proverbs in this series, I want you to think about one key question. How can I apply wisdom today? Whether it's choosing your words carefully, making wise financial decisions, or building stronger, more godly relationships, Proverbs offers clear guidance. Take a moment to reflect on your own life. Is there an area where you could apply God's wisdom more intentionally? Ask God to show you how you can live according to His principles, the fear of the Lord. Let's talk about a central theme in Proverbs, the fear of the Lord. This phrase might sound a little strange, but it's key to understanding wisdom. The fear here doesn't mean being terrified of God. Rather, it's about awe, reverence, and recognizing that God is the source of all wisdom and authority. Proverbs 1:7 says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction." In other words, when we place God at the center of our lives, we begin to see the world through His eyes. Our decisions, relationships, and actions are guided by His wisdom, not by our own limited understanding. This is where true wisdom begins, when we acknowledge that God knows best. Wisdom in daily life. Proverbs is filled with practical wisdom that applies to everyday life. Let's break it down. For example, Proverbs teaches us how to handle our words. Proverbs 15:1 says, "A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." Think about it. How many times have we said something in the heat of the moment that made a situation worse? Proverbs encourages us to speak with gentleness and wisdom, to bring peace rather than conflict. It also speaks to how we handle our work. Proverbs 12:24 says, "Diligent hands will rule, but laziness ends in forced labor." Wisdom isn't just about knowledge. It's about putting in the effort, being faithful, and doing our best in everything we do. Whether at work, in school, or in our personal goals, diligent effort brings honor and success. And let's not forget about relationships. Proverbs 13:20 says, "Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm." The people we surround ourselves with matter. Choosing wise, godly friendships can help us grow in wisdom and avoid the pitfalls of foolishness. Thank you for joining me for this first part of our Proverbs series. I hope this video has sparked a desire to seek God's wisdom more deeply in your life. As we continue, we'll unpack more verses and themes from Proverbs, learning how to live with understanding, integrity, and purpose. If you're excited about this journey, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who could use a little extra wisdom today.